Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Pisces for August 2021. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, okay? If the reading resonates, then that's awesome, or even if parts of the message do, or does, then that's good as well. If the reading doesn't resonate, it's simply not your message. So please just take or leave what have you. So I'm reading for you, for Pisces, but obviously this could be a person that you're thinking of, or someone on your mind right now, or what's going on with you, or what's going on with them. So please don't make the story fit, but just however it best resonates for you guys. I'm currently shuffling with the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and I've already put out general readings for August 2021, and I'll be doing bonus readings for the top 3 zodiac signs for August as well shortly, just to see the most interaction with the channel, and just as an additional thank you for you guys. I really appreciate your support, so please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. So this is for Pisces for August 2021. So Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, please. Angels of Love and Light, what can you give us this, please, for Pisces for 2021? Okay. So we have let your friends help you and healing family issues. So ask for and accept support from others. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. What else for Pisces, please? Okay, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Oh, gosh. Right, I definitely will take those because they all just flew out. So we have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I was going to say love life then as well. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together, and attraction. So I'm going to take that as the bottom of the deck. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, interesting. So this is for Pisces. Okay. What I'm really feeling for you guys straight away is this true love. There is a true love here that wants to show itself to you. Somebody wanting to express their love or make the romantic gesture. They're making the effort. They want to show you how they feel. My throat just started to close up, so potentially someone has had real difficulty with expressing their feelings towards you. Potentially there may have been other commitments and obligations that have actually prevented the relationship or situationship, etc., however you want to call it, from moving forward. So that they're to a point where they can express this particular love. Potentially, I'm getting the sense that either you or someone you're dealing with could be in a third-party situation, or they're having to deal with a family, home, deal with children. If there's been a dynamic that hasn't necessarily worked, or even talking to brothers, sisters, their parents, just other family members who are very close to them, and maybe they've been trying to get advice on your connection on how to pursue this, but potentially they are stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm getting potentially either you or this person are trying to free themselves to a point where they can actually show you these particular feelings. I'm getting this sense that maybe for a really long time, you have been in separation from this person for a long time, or haven't seen each other, or been in no contact, or what have you, you may have just genuinely thought that this person didn't have the attraction for you, or there wasn't any chemistry. But I'm getting the sense that this isn't true at all. And I'm getting this kind of want to come back and reconcile with you and ask for forgiveness. That potentially if they made you feel, or you felt like they made you feel a particular way, like that you weren't enough, I'm getting, like you may have felt like, oh, I'm not good enough for this person, etc. I'm getting this sense that you were more than enough, but potentially there's been other situations in the mix that have been really preventing things moving forward in the connection. Like they want to be able to make the effort and come forward towards you, and not necessarily just engagement as in, you know, getting an engagement ring or a promise ring or anything like that. I'm just getting the sense of being back in your life on a more regular basis, so that they can show you that they actually put their actions out there, like actually properly show you rather than just tell you. Because maybe for some time you might have thought, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe they're just saying nice words to me. Like, do they have any meaning behind the particular words they're telling me and how they feel about me? Like, making the effort, they're saying all these nice things, but do they truly genuinely mean it? Like, do they want to be, you know, more involved with me? Do they feel this particular passion for me? And I'm going to tell you that they do, but potentially for a really long time they've just not been able to conjure up the words. Like, I might, you know, I'm getting this kind of like extra like saliva in my mouth, so I'm getting this sense this person's really kind of passionate for you, like drooling over you from a distance, but they're not able to show you. Potentially they're getting their friends to try to help them, like try to balance out their family, their home. Potentially other people maybe like giving their opinion about what it is that they should be doing, what type of advice they should be taking. And I feel like they're taking it on themselves to recognize, you know, they can ask and get support from other people, which is great, but potentially they have to like find the goods themselves. Like they're having this sense of knowing that actually I have to trust myself enough to understand what it is that I'm wanting and like move myself forward. They want to show you that it's not unrequited love. Like potentially for a long time they may have made you feel that way, or potentially they're in another situation and they want you to know that if it is a third party, it is an unrequited love, because we have calling in your soulmate and true love. And I'm getting the sense that if you were like a divine counterpart, high level soulmate, a twin flame, I'm getting like you would be their true love. And they are definitely wanting to bring you in together, but there may be blocks in the connection right now with this other situation, potentially other lessons that they're trying to learn right now, so that they can eventually get to the point where they don't feel so frazzled in their life, that everything's a bit more stable before they're able to come forward towards you and express these particular feelings that they have, because they definitely have them. And it's like asking you to kind of stay positive that things are working out and release any difficulties that there may have been previously, and just know and acknowledge that they will be, I'm getting like putting their money where their mouth is. So potentially they may be breaking up in another situation to reinvest into your connection, to show you in actions that actually they have so much more that they want to give for you, because they recognize your connection, and they're freeing themselves first so that they can express their love. And when they express their love and their feelings towards you, that it's you, it's only you that I'm getting, that has their heart, that has their everything, I'm getting. Wow, which is really quite beautiful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards and see what extra information or extra messages that we're getting for this reading. But potentially it's either you or them healing a family issue. But I'm getting the sense that they're having to sort out whatever it is, so that they can see you guys having a high level of commitment with each other eventually, to the point where you could get engaged, married even, and have a traditional relationship of sorts. But there needs to be letting go of the past, and knowing that things can work out for you when you kind of just have faith that things are working out for you. What can you get us for Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign for Pisces. Ooh, straight out. Okay, what we got? We have love. Look at this. unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. They are very attracted to you. You know, passion here, and then, you know, passion twice. Unconditional love. Like I said to you, there's like, I've got this kind of like salivating, like they want you so much and they've not shown this to you. But yeah, look at this, like they seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So they are so tempted by you, but they are dealing with another situation most likely that you don't see. But they definitely want to date you. They are so tempted by you, but they can't come forward towards you right now. So they may have held themselves back because the passion and attraction for you is so much that they made you feel like they don't actually care, when that is so false. It couldn't be further from the truth. Like they could be wearing a mask in relation to how they truly feel about you, and they're now having to free themselves, that they can't just keep this mask on anymore. Yeah, they oh my gosh, look. Most likely, if they're dealing with another situation, it's a karmic relationship here, unconventional, string along, one night stands. They've been in another relationship or situationship. It was a karmic relationship. Potentially you may have felt strung along by this person if they were dealing with someone else, and you may have moved on and worked on your own kind of like stability, even though you're the one that has their heart, and that you've gone through a separation with this person potentially. But they see you as very tempting, and you know, they don't feel like it's a karmic relationship between you, but maybe they've been in another relationship with someone, they treated them like an option, and you do not know of this. They haven't opened their heart to tell you, to let you know of this. But they definitely have a lot of passion for you. They know that you're their true love, and they want to express that. But this other situation that they're in, there's unrequited love there, because potentially there may have been cheating or infidelity in relation to their connection, but they're staying if they've stayed together in a situation together, like the karmic situation and them, there is no chemistry or attraction there, but they're doing it to heal a family connection, to heal, like, and if they've got like a children. What else can you tell us for Pisces? Okay, yeah, so we have the coffee cup and the Grim Reaper, meeting and conversing, savouring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship, and the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So they can't come out to meet you right now. They want to make the effort, but they can't. And they're hoping that you can forgive them, because they can't show you that they have these feelings for you. They know that the relationship between you and them is not over. They know that you have unfinished business with each other. But because they're dealing with what you don't see, they're dealing with a karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, because they're dealing with another situation who may have treated them like an option. But they want to come forward. They know that relationship is not over, but they're feeling really down and out that they can't come forward towards you right now, because they have these feelings for you. They know the relationship's not over. But what you don't know is that they're dealing with something else, which has been really quite difficult. And they want you to forgive them and take it as a learning experience for you to kind of learn to love yourself and work on yourself, as they are learning to do that themselves, to eventually be able to move on and feel in a space where they can offer you stability and offer you growth. Yeah, they're not able with boat in reverse, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure. Like, they feel really upset that they've not been able to give you closure, or you may have had to try to figure out closure from the situation in itself. But they have not moved on from you at all. Yeah, they've been in another situation. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. They've not been able to move on from you. They're pretty much like obsessed with you. They know that you and them are meant to have something, but there's a block here. And the block is they have to move on from another situation to come forward towards you. because you're in separation right now. Look at this: sadness, missing you, yearning, thinking about you, and unsure of the future. So they definitely miss you. You're staying in separation until this can be fixed. Yeah. And they're not showing you their hand right now. They're not showing you their cards. But it's like having that faith and knowing that you are this person's happiness here. Happiness, joy, expansion, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. They want to be free to be able to come forward towards you and call you. Look at this. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. They're literally thinking of you like all the time. But they're dealing with a girl with a snake right now. Empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. What you don't see, they're dealing with a codependent relationship who treated them like an option if they were in a situation with them and they have potentially children with them. In a third party situation, somebody may have cheated on them and they know they have unfinished business with you and they feel very sad without you, and they're hoping that you haven't moved on and that they love you. They have these feelings and they want to tell you what's been going on in their life and work on a connection, because they broke up the deck and they just want to send you love. Or so this person's like looking at your pictures and it's like asking you to kind of like send them love, like even like just kind of, you know, telepathically, if you are a divine counterpart, high level soulmate, twin flame relationship I'm getting. But there's a lot going on behind the curtain that you do not see, behind closed doors of what's going on in this person's life. And they're just hoping that if you have been apart from each other a long time, that you will forgive them. Oh my God, look at that. Divine masculine, love, new love, they love you. Could be dealing with an Aries or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They are loyal to you in this life, but they know that you are their true love. And they want to show that to you. They're trying to take control of their life. With it being the Emperor, most likely they're a father. We've got healing family issues. They're trying to be strategic on the best way to gain control of their life, to come forward towards you and be the leader of their own life, I'm getting. They may have felt very unbalanced for quite some time. They probably potentially have money issues, I'm getting. And that having, you know, you may feel like they've been juggling two relationships, which is potentially correct here with the karmic relationship and you, and keeping themselves away from you, when all they want to do is come forward with you and send you an offer. But they need to close out a really difficult cycle in their life first before they do this. But they definitely feel like they missed out on opportunity with you. But they're in something that is very draining on them right now. Okay. But they could be really focusing on their career right now as well. What else? What's going on for Pisces, please, for August? This is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Wow. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. See, third party situation here. They've been in a connection where there's been no support, no commitment. They're really contemplating, like, why was I drawn to this other person in the first place, I'm getting? Like, why was I drawn to this, you know, this, like, third party, like, one night stand stuff? Like, when really, you know, there's, what is it that I truly want for myself? They're gaining this clarity here with the King of Swords. This clarity here. That they potentially have been thinking a lot about your connection and really establishing why am I going for this other situation? Why does this feel like this is holding me back? Yeah. Oh my gosh, look. We have the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, or the King of Swords. So potentially you could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's very passionate. They have their intentions are to show you this love, but potentially there's been a lack of communication between you, that they're trying to move on forward with you. They weren't able to give you the commitment previously, and they're realizing that this other commitment that they may have been in, there's been lack of growth, and maybe this other person that they were dealing with wasn't giving them the commitment, and yeah, there could have been a lot of upset. Yeah, heartbreak here. See, that's crazy. Like 3 of Swords and then the 3 of Pentacles. So could be seeing 3-3. Whatever the situation has been very heartbreaking for you, but heartbreaking for them as well. Could be to do with a foundation, some sort of stability here. Home situation I'm getting. They're feeling really vulnerable right now though. Potentially this person who, if they're dealing with a karmic partner, there was no growth with the situation and they were just staying around to make sure that they were like emotionally manipulating the situation so that they could keep their finances, keep their home, keep their stability, heal the family issues to make sure that something doesn't get taken away, I'm getting. Something doesn't get taken away. What else can you get for us for Pisces, please? 2 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Swords. Okay. They are going to return back to you for a reconciliation. They've made their choice between 2 people. They've made their choice. This is somebody being up at night, really stressed, really contemplating their life, trying to figure out how to move on forward. This is someone who's stuck between making a decision, and they're probably trying to make a decision between you and also this other person that they were dealing with. But now they've made a decision, and they've been up at night stressing about how to make this decision, and the decision that they have made is to let go of a third party situation that they had children with and travel towards you to let you know that that's the decision that they have made. Could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. What else have we got here for Pisces? There's definitely been one-sidedness in their connection with this other person. There's been like no love there. Major trust issues I'm getting. Yeah, they've been left out in the cold to do with that situation, but also with you. They've gone through it financially, really, right now. They feel very lonely in this other relationship or situationship that they've been in. Potentially, I'm getting, yeah, they're going through a major separation here. There's loads of arguments with this person, and they're now getting to the grips, getting to the idea that they have to let go of the burden to do with this connection, and that's what they will be doing, so they can be victorious with you and leave an unhappy home, family situation that was inevitable for it to end, I'm getting. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with a Leo, just seeing that. And what you don't see, they're gathering up the strength to tell you what's going on in their life. Could be dealing with the Pisces here, that they're coming to the end of a really painful cycle in their life. The relationship they've been in with someone else is basically on the brink of failure. Like they're recovering from a really nasty, it's on the brink of failure, or they're recovering from a really nasty breakup, which is something that is going to be happening relatively soon. I'm getting that sense. Like you may have not received closure. They have been in another situation, but they will eventually call you to let you know that they are recovering from something. Yeah, that it's dead, that it's gone. With death here, like it's being let go of, it's being released, they're moving on, and they're stepping into their power, and they will be more confident when they come forward towards you. And what you don't see is that they're finishing this off, but they've been very much in their head, but they're trying to follow their intuition to be able to come forward towards you. That there has been a lot of illusions to do with their connection, but also yours. and the illusion was that you thought that potentially they didn't want to come forward towards you, but actually they do here. They want to follow their heart, but they have to separate from another situation first, because they can't deal with the idea of you two being separated. Yeah, they want a traditional commitment with you here, with the Taurus energy, with the Hierophant. They've got no doubt about it anymore. They've been up in their head with conflict to do with coming forward with a proper commitment, with a connection, like with things being moved forward towards you. But they want to find common ground with you. They feel they want respect. They don't want to fight anymore, and they want to come forward towards you with a proper commitment, because they feel at a loss. You know, double fives here. They're making major changes in their life. They've been very scattered in their thoughts, in everything that they're doing, and that's all coming down so that they can come forward towards you with this passion, because they feel lost without you. And it's all happening in divine timing, and you will gain the clarity that you need in relation to this connection, and justice will be brought to you with the Libran energy here. I'm going to take one more for Pisces. Thank you. So we have the Six of Cups in reverse. This person is coming back towards you. They're coming back, but potentially this other person may be trying to hold on to them, hold on to their situation. Obsession, I'm getting. So they could be dealing with someone who is obsessed with them, trying to keep hold of them. Yeah, look at this, Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Someone who's very clingy, someone who smothers them. They're desperate for their attention. Maybe they want revenge because they're not going to be able to keep the situation that they have with them, because they were going to free themselves to come be with you, and they're going to lose out on money, but your connection's being guided so you guys can move on forward. Okay, so you can move on forward strongly in knowing that you'll receive some sort of rapid change in your life. But you may have to fight to be able to, like, keep each other. Like, as in, not like have major fights as in conflict, as in proper drama, but there may be like putting up a fight, going, you know, is our love, is our connection strong enough? And I'm really getting the sense that it is, because they do love you, and they do want things to move on forward with you in this really beautiful connection. Okay, they will come back and ask you for a second chance if they left you out in the cold at any point, but they're going through a massive wake-up call right now, that they realise what it is that they need to do. They're gaining this clarity that they need to end an old situation in their life, that it's time to move on, to let go of whatever isn't serving them anymore, so you can come forward towards you with a brand new offer with this Page of Pentacles, and give you something that is like based on long-term commitment, I'm getting. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. Please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys will manage to kind of stay with me on that one, but please just take how it resonates, or just turn the story around, etc., however it best fits for you guys. So you could be dealing with any of the signs really, either in your chart or theirs. Okay, so thank you for being here, thank you so much for watching, and please take care, and bye for now.